Hey, Seamus. Figured this might be of interest to you.
Well, ain't this a lovely little thing? Deal. Spend it wisely. So long. Ah, I recognize that face. Welcome back, mister. All right, take a look.
Wait, boy. All right, boy. There you go. Yeah, that's it, boy. All right, boy. Good. Easy, easy. Settle down, boy. Easy, boy. Shh, easy, boy. Yeah. Eat this, boy. Yeah. Nice, boy. Yeah. Easy there. Yep. Okay there. Yep. Not bad, boy. Yep. Easy. I know, boy. Nearly done. Wait. Get up. There you go. Just come on. Calm down. Okay. Easy. Come on now, easy. There we go. Christ! Good one, boy. Easy, whoa. Look here. What they done to you? Easy there. Hey, now. Come here. Come here. Easy, easy. These stripes better not rub off on my pants. Go easy, boy. It's okay, boy. Easy there. Well done. Okay, boy. Yep. Hey. Slow now. Yeah.
grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Okay, boy. You're okay, boy.
All I'm saying is you can't handle your red eye.
You can! You're twice as soaked as me right now.
Well, but I'll still be going when the sun comes up. Well, what about the other night when you was airing your paunch in every corner?
Man, you
Oh, it stank behind him.
That weren't the whiskey. It was Bad Martin.
Back me up here, fellas. 3 glasses down, and this one could be pissing in a horse's ass, and he wouldn't know no better.
No, he won't.
No, sir.
No, you ain't the best drinker I ever known. What are you talking about?
Holy smokes!
Yep. Easy now.
What the? Charming mask. What you got hiding under there?
That's the wagon! Stop in the name of the goddamn law! Get the other!
Bull-headed bastards! The Lemoyne Raiders are free men, and they'll stay that way. Shoot that! Law finds me, they'll get an earful about you. Better believe it. You'd shoot a prisoner in a cage? All right! Glad to be out of there. Guess we about even. You stay out of...
Okay, boy. Let's go. Whoa, easy. Easy there. That's it. That's good. Get! Stay, girl. Just getting this off you, boy. Nearly done, girl. Let's go, girl. Come, boy. Yeah. Slow it up. Stay here, boy. Okay, girl. Giddy up. Easy, easy. Wait, girl.
Why don't you just move already?
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Yep. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Wait.
I'll take it, but I've already got too many.
Yeah.
Go on, boy. You're okay, boy. Thanks. Follow me, boy. Get going, boy.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Easy! These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Come on, girl. Follow me.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
For good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
Right. Let's gather them up.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
Reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williamson.
Shut up.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Arthur, we got some trouble here. You got some freeze on that one. Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of here.
It's the mystery beyond for you! We're taking...
There's more coming up from those huts!
Blaze, put your
Come on, finish him!
If you're lucky, you get a grand yourself!
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Look out!
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yep. Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. Yeah. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yep.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, Time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
That's it!
Yeah, that's better, girl. Yeah, here you are, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah, you're okay, girl.
Didn't Dutch tell you to take a look out?
What I do and don't do ain't no concern of yours.
At least I still give a damn about this gang. You don't give a damn about nothing but yourself. Dutch will see through you soon enough. I'll see to that. How you doing?
Arthur, tramping around here dressed like a lawman.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Well, I suppose I'd better go look busy.
Got my eye on you, Miss Jones. Hello, Miss Grimshaw. Looking good, lady.
Hey, Arthur!
Hello, Mr. Morgan. What you reading?
Oh, some silly romance.
Aren't all romances silly?
Yes, and this one's particularly silly. I know you and Karen laugh at me for reading this stuff.
Of course we do. But then we read them ourselves.
Do you?
Sometimes. What do you think, Arthur?
Anyway, what is it about this nonsense?
I don't know. It makes you feel happy, even as it's making you feel sad and driving you mad for being so stupid.
I know. Oh, and this one's particularly idiotic. About a Scottish lord.
Hey!
And a princess who was raised...
There's enough fools out there deserve shooting, you know.
What do you mean?
I know it's you keeps killing innocent people.
Ain't nobody innocent in this world, Miss Grimshaw. You know that.
Use your brain, Mr. Morgan. We don't have time for you to keep acting crazy.
With me. John?
Who wants to play some poker?
Yeah, I'm in.
Ooh, someone's gonna have to make a liquor run eventually.
Here.
fold.
You want to work on your bluff.
Call.
Yes, sirree.
Hey, how's things?
I'll check.
No.
How about we do this?
Well, now.
Yep. Nah.
Oh, I'm all in.
You're confident, which you'll regret.
I'll see you.
Oh, you can just taste it.
Okay.
What?
Here, look.
Damn embarrassing way to finish.
Hey!
Huh. Fair enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Didn't even get my feet wet.
How so fast?
All right, until next we play. Why don't we up the ante here? Loser has to strip and jump in the water. Oh, wait. Marston can't swim.
I have no intention of losing anyway.
Nobody can say you suffer a crisis of confidence, John. Here, just a little. I don't think.
Check. How's this stack up?
I won! Somehow.
I was hoping you had a monster at least.
Yes.
Any of you run into that one-legged beggar in Rhodes? Says he's a war veteran? Fella doesn't shut up.
Okay.
Huh. Not this one.
All right, then. There we go. Come on, this ain't fun. There.
I'll check.
Check again? Jeez.
Looking to make some money.
Okay. Impressive. That's something you'll regret soon enough.
Hey, now. We're just having fun here. This any good? Think it might be.
There you go.
What? No!
We're in some trouble, my friend.
Shit.
Things beginning to look up.
How the... Shit. Well done.
Yep, there.
I'll leave while I'm still breathing.
That was a fun game.
What you reading, Dutch?
Evelyn Miller.